What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Justoid podcast. I'm your boy Justoid. We're back at the home studio for another edition of your favorite local podcast. Today I'm joined by
JJxzander.
JJxzander. He also brought his cameraman. What's your name, bro?
Matt.
Matt Hansen.
Matt Hansen.
Hey, man, where can these guys find you online if they're trying to listen to music or get some camera work done?
You can find. Go ahead.
Oh, well, Instagram, Matt Hansen. MATTHANSSEN.
You can find me at JJxzander, JJxzander. Y'all know how to spell.
That's what's up, man. Tell me a little bit about yourself, JJ. Where you from, man?
I'm from out here, northwest suburbs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been out here my whole life.
Yes, sir. Likewise, okay. Tell me a little bit about what got you into making music and stuff. How long ago did you start? First song?
I started 2019, right? Like 2019?
Yeah, it was like senior year.
Yeah. We had, it was my senior year, and we was really just playing around. And then I hit him up one day, was like, I just wrote a song out of the blue. Let's record it. And
Who recorded it?
He did.
Yeah?
He
You recorded
recorded
mix master too? Wow. Impressive, bro.
He recorded it.
And the video.
And no, my first song didn't have a video.
Okay.
We recorded it like senior year, and then I hit him out of the blue and was like, let's make this song. And then we fell in love with it like right after that and was like, damn, this shit is possible, you know?
And yeah, man.
My first song ever was Patience. First I recorded at his studio, and then after that I was like, let's go record it at an actual studio. And I was nervous as fuck at that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Where'd you go?
Music Garage.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know there's multiple rooms in there.
Yeah.
Who'd you work with specifically?
Kay.
Okay.
Ksenia.
Okay. Not familiar, but I'll have to check her out.
Yeah, she's the only female in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I went up there once. It was actually one of the songs I was going to use for that segment I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The story was going to be the only one time I went to Music Garage, and the guy was fire. And I got his Instagram and everything. I'll get into it later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. Where do you record nowadays?
I recorded his career.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Back
we
to
just,
basics?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just send out the stems.
Yeah. What are your goals for the rest of the year with music, man? And then give us a 5-year plan.
All singles. I'm
Yeah?
dropping all singles for the rest of the summer.
Okay.
For the rest of this year. Maybe next year something changed, but I'm dropping singles until something shake.
Do you have any albums?
Nah.
No?
Because
Okay.
I do eventually want to work.
Well, he has enough songs to have an album.
Have an album, yeah.
But
That's not the
about
direction
that.
you guys are going for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't want to drop a project just because it keeps me like a virgin to the industry, you know?
Yeah, I like
That's the
that.
plan.
That's a good reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Albums are a good therapy session, you know what I mean? Or like you have an album that you listen to, you get in your car, or like you go to the gym, you got that go-to album, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Where do you think you'll be with music in 5 years if everything goes your way?
I think honestly it'll be the same, just at a bigger scale. That's really my plan. Everything each year should just be bigger than what I did last year.
Right, it's the business goal,
Yeah.
right? Even with businesses, bigger than the last.
Really just the growth in general.
Yeah,
It's definitely made me more open. Like 2019, 2020, I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk to you.
have
in
a
front of the camera
conversation, yeah.
at all. Yeah. And I still struggle with it a little bit, but you know. you
Artist
gotta get used to it.
development
Yeah.
is huge, bro. Trust me, I hear you on that.
And I think that's what a lot of people get like artists mixed up with. They think they could just make a song, drop it, and they gonna blow up in 24 hours.
Guys we went to high school with or whatever, you know, everybody's an artist, but me personally, I'm 7-8 years out of high school. Who the fuck is still making music?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so true.
Me,
That's
not them.
facts.
You know,
Exactly.
a lot of them, and even like the people that I started with, because like you said, jokes at first, just not taking it serious. I had a group of homies. One of them would record all of us, and they were just like joke songs at first, but then I got my fucking heart broken. I was like, I could write something real. You know what I mean? And kind of took my own lane with it. And yeah, bro, it's just how bad do you want it? You know what I mean? That's what it is.
I think it also depends on how much you love the craft. too.
Yep.
Because if you don't love what you're doing, it don't even gotta be music. You just doing it to do it.
Yep. Yeah. There's people out there, it's a hobby, they love music, they like doing it, right? But there's people out there that want more from it. We want like a career from it, you know what I mean? That's why you're here. That's why you put hours in the studio and money into sessions and money into promotion, everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're looking for more than the guy that just has a band with his friends and they play local garages. You know?
Yeah, that's
we're,
facts.
We're going above that. It's all about finding your own lane, I feel like, and how do you want to break the matrix at the end of the day? You know what I mean? I mean, there's levels to this shit. I listened to a few of your tracks. I personally get more of like a punkish vibe. You know what I mean?
That's recent.
So yeah. So tell me what got you into that sort of sound, or who were some of the artists that push that sound? Who were you listening to growing up that maybe you would reflect those songs off?
So the punk vibe, I really just got into it experimenting with Riot, Intrusive Insights. Those are the first two right now that just have like that rock vibe to it, you know? But before that, it was really all guitar beats, all the little acoustics. Those is what got my attention for sure. Who I grew up to, who I listened to growing up, is like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I think everybody listens to Lil Wayne.
You what, 23, 22?
23 or 23. Yeah,
23, yeah.
I don't know how old I am.
I'm 24, yeah, of course, yeah. All the Lil Wayne growing up was,
Well,
man.
Bruno Mars was in there.
Yep.
That mirror on the wall.
Yeah, lighters.
That shit tough too.
Eminem's personally, as a kid growing up, I'd put Eminem over Lil Wayne, but nowadays I love Lil Wayne too much. And I go back, I'm playing more old Lil Wayne than old Eminem. Who else though? Like, cause Lil Wayne had that little run too, where he had, Rebirth or whatever, Knockout with Nicki Minaj, those punk ass songs, that's the vibe I'm kind of getting.
Bigger names too, like Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber's in there.
I feel like when we were growing up, the only people that made it in music were actual famous people, and that's all we would listen to. But nowadays, someone's favorite artist could be the guy that lives next door to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's out there. It's a sea of musicians. You know what I mean? There was always the guy selling the CD at the mall, but like, it was nothing compared to the amount of, artists that are out there today.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the internet makes it all so much easier to break in.
Right. The internet's a cheat code, man.
It is. It is 100%.
So you talked about being introverted before with artist development and just coming up in this craft. What do you feel like helped you most break out of your shell?
Just writing songs, man, being able to get it out. Before that, I wasn't talking to anybody, and then I had that relationship with my parents where it's like, if it's a problem, you figure it out. And rather than like being consulted or being like somebody there that's like, put your hand on your back, it's okay. I ain't
Give
really
you
had
a crutch? No.
Nah, it was like,
clean cut.
okay, you got a problem, how do you fix it? Where are you at with
My
it?
nigga, you got an issue, what are you gonna do to fix it? I'm not gonna coddle you your whole life. And I feel like that's the issue nowadays with a lot of people, like kids getting their meat cut till they're 15 years old. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this is how you use a fucking knife, all right? Come on, bro.
Nah, yeah.
So you talked about shows and out-of-state stuff. Is there anything you want to talk about on the record?
I believe this is actually the first time I'm announcing it too.
Okay.
August 24th, we are going on tour.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Game Changers tour will be in, I believe, I'm not 100% sure.
Who's on the card?
It's all independent artists.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no headliner.
I like that.
Which I kind of rock with.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah. But I think we'll be, the first one's here, second one's in Iowa, third one's in Vegas, and then Atlanta, and then Texas.
Memphis.
5 dates, folks.
Yeah. Oh, Memphis, my bad. Yeah.
5 dates.
Cities, 5 dates.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I see some retention from that. Whenever I do a show, I feel like that's when I get the most real following, or the real, if you have a good performance and you have a good time on stage and you outshine the other performers, a lot of the times I get off the stage and I don't want to say swarmed, but I got 4 or 5 people, phones in my face, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's work, let's this, let's that. I like your music. Just being able to stand out from the rest of the crowd and have your own thing, that's, I feel like, the best way, especially live performances, to gain fans. This guy Pup C, I had him on a couple weeks ago. He said he did my show, And then he did a show at the Promontory maybe 3 days later at in Chicago. He said he got like 80 follows from the 2 shows. And I mean, that's not a lot, but that's a lot for, you know what I mean? For popping out twice and just doing your music. 80 people started fucking with you, bro?
Yeah,
What?
bro.
Like, genuinely off your genuine performance and showing your art and what you know what I mean? What you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And his
Crazy.
first show, man, like, I mean, tell him about it, man, because that was an awesome experience, bro.
Bro,
Where was it at?
it was at the Forge.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. The first show was like, that shit was like a dream high. You know what I mean? Because we didn't,
Everybody involved.
yeah. Because we've
yeah.
been making songs probably, by then, we probably done made like 12 songs trying to figure it out how to be an artist. And then just like, you know, ups and downs, accolades, small accolades. And that was the first time that everybody heard the outcome of everything that we've been doing. Because we was just posting about it. I wasn't really dropping snippets, but I was posting like the cover arts
Right.
and stuff. You know, trying to figure out how to promote. And yeah, that was really the first time me performing. Everybody showed up, showed out.
Man.
We walked off stage and it was like we won a Super Bowl on some shit. Yeah. Literally, we jumping up and down. It was crazy.
Man. That place makes dreams, bro. I swear to God. The place is crazy.
I think
All
if
of my
anybody-
accolades are there, bro.
Yeah, I think if anybody has their first show out here, it's always at the Forge.
Yeah.
People be hating on that place, but I always stuck by them like this. What can I say, bro? Loyalty over everything, bro.
Yes.
Loyalty will take you far in life, bro. What's your guys' favorite video you got out together?
Together?
Yeah. Your favorite video out, and if it's not with him, no disrespect, let's hear it. But what's your guys' favorite together, too?
My favorite, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
My favorite video out right now is the newest one, just because it's new.
Right?
But the best one we did together was the Silver Lining video. It was
Okay.
a 3-day shoot.
Yeah, no, it was 2 days. I'll tell the story for this one, I guess. So we had a whole plan to shoot in the city. We had a bunch of different spots, most of which were outdoors. And we got there, and crazy storm rolls through, and we can't shoot anything that we planned on shooting that day. So we just like hid inside of, the Palmer House. We were just hiding in there from the storm.
Sure.
And it just wasn't stopping. It wasn't gonna stop for hours. So we shot the entire video
Inside?
of the Palmer
Damn.
House, except for like, we went back the second day and got a couple more outdoor shots. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. We just threw it all together last minute, and it actually worked out really well.
They gave
It
you
was even
access to the
better.
hotel?
No, that's the best part. At the end of the video, there's a little thing like shout out to Palmer House Security, because we were kind of, anytime they were coming around, I would just be like, turn with the camera away, whatever. And we got caught a couple times, but the security came by like 2 or 3 times to tell us we can't.
Don't you need a key card to get up to other floors? Are you using the stairs?
We would just hop in the elevator with people.
Damn. Get around.
It was like real run and gun type music video. Just the security ended up being really cool. And they were just like, I'm supposed to tell you to go, but I see you guys are doing your thing, so just hurry up.
And that's my biggest video out right now, too.
Really?
Can't hold a grudge when come push to shove. Deeper than trust, I think I had enough. Ain't asked for much, I told you stay in touch. I can't adjust if you still in a rut.
Do you have any features?
Yes, but like, I gotta really rock with you.
Okay. I feel that.
Yeah,
I don't
just
just
do
make
'em to
music
do 'em.
with anybody. I
Yeah.
feel that. Yeah. Even my homie KB, he started asking me after like 5-6 years, he's like, why don't we have any music together? And I was like, well, we make different kinds of music. And he's like, well, why can't we just try? You said you just transitioned from a hip hop artist to identifying as a pop artist.
Yeah.
But you will still play the rap side. Want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. I really just feel like my voice fits that more. And with pop, you're able to, I'm not gonna say like every rap song is like this, because I'd be wrong. But pop, it's easier to really express that emotion that you're trying to get across.
Yup.
Because rapping is like, it's not one tone, but you kind of in a cage.
Yeah, you get stuck within
Yeah.
a certain
Yeah, and I
frame
feel
of
like
voice.
with pop, like if you
Like
got a
one up,
scream,
one down.
you can get it out.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that answer. Okay. Where did you get the name JJxzander?
Honestly, I just made it up. I originally was going off of just JJ. I was like, ain't nobody finna find me, you know?
There's probably a lot of them, right?
Yeah. So I took my first name's Jordan and my last name's Jefferson.
Okay.
Middle name Alexander. So I took JJ,
Simple
Jordan
enough.
Jefferson,
Simple
and then
enough.
the last of my middle name, Xander, JJxzander.
Simple enough. Yeah, that's 101. There's probably not another JJxzander out there. It's probably check too. How do you beat writer's block or creative blocks, creative struggles?
At first it was just like I would write songs and then go to the studio, go to his crib, and then just record them. And now I have so many different ways of going about it. If I get stuck on one of them, I'll just pick another way. Like recently what I've been doing is going up there with just a beat, listen to the beat for like maybe 5 seconds, and then your first ideas are gonna be your best ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quiet as shit in the studio until he set everything up, and then I'll put down like a mumble track and then just base everything, like set everything up as a full song, and then write after the fact, you know?
Yeah.
So I just
follow
kinda
what you're saying.
balance
yeah.
between both of those. If I get stuck with one, I go back to writing songs. Or if I get stuck writing songs, I go back
Back
to
to the laying it out. Damn.
But before that, I would just stop.
Yeah, I
Straight
feel
up.
that.
I didn't know how
I've been
to
there. Yeah.
get out of it.
Right. Yeah, that's a hard one. Sometimes, I mean, he said it on his episode. He's like, sometimes I don't even feel like shooting or editing or anything. And sometimes I've gone months without wanting to touch my camera. You just got to do it. He's like, do I love it? You know what I mean? He's like, if I love it, I got to do it. So I have a new segment I'd like to try. For now, I'm going to call it Music Memories. We're going to listen to 2 tracks of yours, 2 tracks of mine, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Mm-hmm.
And after we play a little snippet of it for the pod, we're going to talk about the song, talk about what we were going through, what life was like when we wrote that song, and if there's a music video with that song, if you got a story from the shoot. I want you to pick.
Now I want you to pick.
Bigger picture. Yeah? Good pick?
That's a good pick.
I feel like the struggles and the problems running up in repetition. I know easy set the world, affected all my decisions. Ain't no drug in this world strong enough for my prescription, but it's gotta be a lens, a bigger picture for my vision. Somebody save me. I can't talk on this shit I've been thinking lately. I wear the hell of niggas stressing, pushing 80. I find it odd that I remember it so vague. Let's just pray to God we make it to safety.
I fuck with the beat. I fuck with the production. I fuck with that. I like the lyrics. Okay, talk about that a little bit. That was 2021.
Yeah. Honestly, that was the first song that I was scared to put out.
No shit.
Yeah, because
Why?
Because it goes back to just me using music as therapy. That's like one of the first times I really talked about how I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was one of those darkest times in my life. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I know I was pressed for sure. For sure.
Okay. Is there a video for that one?
Yeah, that was I shot my first music video to that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Shout out Jack
Russian
James.
roulette. I should go gamble, man. That was a great pick. What?
Yeah. And then after we put the video out, I think 4 or 5 days later. No. 2 days before the video came out. I don't remember exactly how it went. It was either before or after. But I was showing somebody my music at work, and I looked it up. I just looked up the title and my name on Google, and Lyrical Lemonade wrote an article on it.
On the music video?
On the music video.
Damn.
Didn't hit him
That's
up,
nuts.
nothing. Just like out of the blue. Didn't even know it existed. I was just trying to show somebody a song.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was crazy day.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
You put a spin on the segment. Making the other person pick, yeah.
Dude, it gotta be old?
No, pick whatever. I just wanted to do another one. Okay.
Fourth quarter ball, I'ma take mine. Shot on my street balls,
motherfucking game time. It's going down here on my neck, it's got some hang time. Shoot the three and it sound like money every time. We ain't taking no more wells, I can't go for none of that. If you ain't the first to lead, might as well be in the back. First to show up, last to leave, call it working on my craft. Leave my blood, sweat, and tears on the turf court of that. The story for this one, there's a store at the outlet mall right there called Game Time, and they sell like sports memorabilia, clothes like leather jackets, like shorts, like all this shit, bats, signed shit. They have like events. The owner, his name's Marcus, shout out Marcus, and he wanted to use that song named after his store and try to sell it to like the NFL or something for like a commercial, or like the NBA for like timeout music, or like pregame music, like a team or something, you know what I mean? That was like my first song that I specifically made to like market a crowd. You know, there's no video, but that song was specifically made to be sold, and that's why I also put it on my album that dropped in October. So,
No, that's fire.
yeah. Let's do your new one.
I need attention, I need all eyes. I know I fuck up, but I do try. I wear my feelings like a disguise. I know you wish you wasn't my type. I wasn't ready, I was too right. Fuck every pill that I was prescribed. I met a feeling I can't describe. I guess I got a better insight.
The way that you got on it too isn't like the way that you, I don't feel like the person that produced that beat thought that somebody was gonna get on it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was like a scory punk rock.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was one of those.
I think it was like scory,
Okay.
but it definitely played way more on like the
Punk side.
yeah.
Right. You guys shoot a video for that one?
Yeah, that's my most recent one.
Right. Okay. How was that video shoot?
It was cool.
Where'd you guys go?
We shot at
We shot at the studio that I worked at, actually.
Okay.
Shout out Rockstar. Yeah, that was the first day, was all the studio shots, and then him and Jack went out on the second day and shot like in this forest preserve.
when I first made it, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't say I just got out of, but I had just gotten out of a relationship with that, so there's a little bit of spite in there,
Yeah, right.
a little bit of shots, but we gonna say that the song is about, growth
Right.
and being better as a person after a breakup.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like your way on lyricism, bro. It's not average. I'll tell you that. You got a unique way with the lyrics.
Appreciate it.
And then one more time, why not?
I'm gonna listen to that. I just went through a breakup yesterday.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. Yeah, so I'll take a listen. I was inside and shit, so.
Yeah, don't pick anything with a feature.
I got you. I almost did the first time. Let's go older.
He's gonna play some with a shitty mix on it. He said older.
Older. No, older.
Do it. Older.
When we first started out.
Bigger. Yeah, how do you feel about your mixing mastering?
I was actually just gonna say, like, when we first started out, like back in senior year of high school, I just had some stuff that my friend gave to me because he was going away to college and couldn't bring it with him.
Damn.
So I was like, shit, maybe I'll like download FL Studio and try making beats, because he gave me like a little MIDI keyboard and a mic. So I tried making beats. Did not really enjoy that very much. And I wasn't very good at it.
Keep that shit away from me.
Yeah.
Y'all producers.
And then, yeah, just made like a few joke songs, and I was just barely like figuring out how to do it. And I've just kind of on and off did it for the last since senior year of high school, so like 5 years now. Jeez, that's a long time. I guess like I got serious about engineering though probably 3 years ago, like 2021, when he like dropped his first songs. So that's when we really locked in with it.
I'm juggling between two. I'm trying to see which one I want to pick.
Damn. This one's crazy.
I feel like it had to be like a similar vibe. Nah, you gotta run that back. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. That's tough. Nah, that's tough. I can't even lie.
Yeah, this one's kind of like the first song that was more or less like storytelling. Because I have some love songs that are storytell. This one, Back to You. That unreleased one is that unreleased one I have is the one that's most like storytelling. I'll show y'all after. But this one's tough. Go ahead.
The night is young, we're lying down, but I just feel connected, baby. Only want you as of lately, and maybe you got what I need. I swear that I can sing the tune as long as you can promise to be my piano girl, my piano girl, be my piano girl, running like some rascals.
Man. So to talk about that a little bit, that song was the first song on the album Love Deficiency. That's like 2019. I'm fresh out of high school. Fucking, I was going to COD, and it was like my first semester there, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Like I just went. I wasn't living at home. I was like jumping homies' cribs. All my shit was like in my car, but we were just cranking songs out. In his booth, my boy Mike's booth in his house was like a blanket fort, like maybe like 8 by 8, just like a box of like thick ass blankets. I don't even know how he did it, but we recorded all of it in there. And we were like two rats in a hole, and there's 2 monitors big like this. We're sitting there like this, and somebody opens it up and it's light. We're like, you know what I mean? Just like crazy, bro. And Dave was sending all of the beats from Philly, but like I said, he was in sober living. He had a horrible fucking problem. He was like Zans, Whippets, everything. So a lot of the time, and a horrible drinking problem. It was a lot of the time, you couldn't even contact him. Like, I'm not even sure how I got 10 beats from him at the time. But, real spill though. But we got him, and that one was, I mean, he doesn't even know technical terms with making beats. He just knows if I click this, it'll make this sound. And if I turn this up, it'll sound cool. Like, he can't explain it. Yeah, man, it was just a crazy time. And I feel like if I still had the emotion and like the hurt that I had back then, what I was going through, with the production I had right now, then back then I might have been a little bit more motivated to do better, like promote myself better, because it was always just like closet music, you know what I mean? It wasn't like serious yet. We weren't dumping money into it. But nowadays I listen back on those songs, like the first one we listened to, 2021, and it's like those are like damn near nostalgic at this point. You listen to them, you're like, wow, like I was damn near a complete different person when I was making that album. You know what I mean? I had like 5 ego deaths since then, dude. Like I've morphed since then. I'm not even that kid anymore. I was 19, you know what I mean? I'm almost 25 this year. I'm not, you know, that's not me. I listen to him, and that's me. And it's just crazy to listen and think about personally as an artist. You know what I mean? September 13th, we'll be at the Piazza in Aurora, Illinois. That's right. We'll be opening up for Bone Thugs and Harmony. September 13th, head over to the link in my bio or the link down in the description. Use promo code RMRP for some dollars off your tickets. I hope to see y'all there. It's gonna be a packed house. Tickets are limited, so make sure you guys get those as soon as possible. Promo code RMRP. If you guys are looking for some sweaters, shorts, shirts, all sorts of colors, make sure you head over to Justoid.com. We got merchandise, exclusive videos, exclusive photos, and much more. I'd like to give a huge shout out to JJ and Matt for sliding through today. Where can the people find you guys online if they're
You
interested?
can find me at JJxzander, JJxzander, JJxzander.com.
And you can find me at Matt Hansen, MattHansen, or matthansen.com.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all sliding through. It was definitely a pleasure meeting you, man. From the whole Justoid and the RMRP team, stay up, stay blessed, and stay safe. Peace.
I find it out that I remember it so vague. I just pray to God that somebody save me.